Happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Festivus, of course. It's the holiday season, and I have some great info for you on how to use your smartphone and get the best deals. And I know you're thinking, but Tshaka, I already know how to do that. I have the Amazon app, and I've used Remember the Milk like you've told us to create a list for the household, and I use Safari or Chrome to hit Nordstrom Rack to shop. And while that's all great, I'm gonna take you one step further and make shopping easier in the process. Ready to get the goods? Good, let's go. Hey, if any of these videos here on the channel have helped you, please consider hitting us with that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe, and hitting that notification button so you'll be notified when we upload the latest videos, and so you'll be notified when we announce the winner of our Holiday Dream Job contest. That's happening first week of December, I believe December 3rd. So you'll want to check that out. You'll want to be notified. And actually, you're going to want to enter if you haven't already entered. So go ahead and hit that video, which is on the channel, for all the information you need to know so that you can be a part of that. Now, as I previously stated, you may have methods for getting holiday deals which have worked for you in the past. You've shopped via the Amazon app or you've ordered directly from someone's website, but there are some things you can do to get even better deals, and I want to give you a couple pro tips to protect your bank accounts and debit cards while you shop online as well. But before I unwrap this gift for you, here's a stocking stuffer. Ahead of taking my advice, go ahead and create an email address specifically for the purpose of holiday shopping. This is going to be a dump address for marketing and spam emails, specifically for your holiday shopping. When you follow my instructions here, this is the email address you're going to use. And if you already have an email address you use for this purpose, feel free to use that one. Okay, getting right to it. Apps. Apps are your friend. You can really save a good deal of money by going right to the source and seeking savings there. One reason for this is that Nike, for example, wants you to spend more time in their app rather than in Amazon's or Zappos. So, how do they go about doing this? I'll show you. First, when you download an app, you can often add purchases to your cart and then check out or pay as a guest without actually creating an account. Or you can create an account and then pay. When you download the app of a company you want to buy from, create an account, and you'll often be presented with other options for connecting with that company for insider perks and discounts, especially around this holiday shopping season. Some apps will ask you to give up 3 things on an opt-in basis. Your space in your notification center, they'll ask you to enable push alerts. They'll ask you for your email address, and increasingly, they're asking you for your mobile number for text messaging alerts. It's the first and last options which will be the key methods for saving money here. Once you've signed up for the app, I'd take a moment and go through and briefly familiarize yourself with 2 options for using the app. The first will be how that app handles collecting favorite items or creating wish lists. This is the process of keeping items for future purchase instead of having to search them up all over again once you're actually ready to purchase. Once you have the basics of that down, also investigate how the app allows you to pay. If they offer Google or GPay or Samsung Pay or Apple Pay, always use those options instead of your debit card. If you have a specific credit card for online shopping, then the choice is yours. I like the GPay, Samsung Pay, Apple Pay routes because it's harder to steal those than it is your credit card number. And while your credit card has protections in place for fraudulent purchases, the previously mentioned methods are more secure. Some apps will allow you to use PayPal. If you don't already use a service like Apple Pay, this is also a better option than using a credit card alone. You can set up your credit card to be used through PayPal, and you place one more layer of obfuscation between potential thieves and your actual information, since the app never gets your actual credit card number when you're using PayPal. Now the fun stuff. Since these apps want to keep you active and spending money, you'll find all throughout the holiday season that they send you push alerts for everything from flash sales to price drops, and occasionally, and this is where you really save money, stackable discount codes. You'll grow to love these. One of my favorite things to do, and this is a gamble because by the time you purchase, your size may no longer be available. I'll place items in my favorites or wish list and wait for the price to drop to a level I'm willing to pay. Many apps will notify you when items you've left in your favorites or in your cart are on sale or have price drops. Often, that's how I clean up. I wait for the price to drop, and then that one tactic that retailers use throughout the holiday season, sending you discount codes via push notification, I jump on those. Sometimes they'll specify that those codes can't be applied to items already on sale. But during the holidays, I've found that quite often they allow you to stack a lot of those codes on top of sales as they seek to move seasonal goods at the end of the year. So I've had times that I've caught something I've wanted at 30% off, then been able to stack a 20% off code, ultimately getting me 50% off that item's original retail price. Now, not every brand has an app, but many are finding that using text messaging is just as powerful as a dedicated app because it gives retailers instant access to their audience. Now, I'm not big on giving up my phone number, so I have a Google Voice account whose number I use specifically for this purpose. I like to buy nice things for the missus, so I signed up for Rihanna's Savage X Fenty, and they don't have an app, but they do send out great text alerts, including those letting you know when something you've had in your cart or in your favorites is now on special. Though leaving things sitting in your cart is a high-risk move because I've found that Savage X stock actually goes pretty fast. Now, just know that this doesn't apply to your holiday season shopping, but also travel. Some hotel chains have apps, and you'll see similar behavior from them, pushing deals so you can save on those New Year's Eve getaways and more. Also, last pro tip, delete these apps after the holiday shopping season. I've gotten such great deals shopping this way that I spend more money throughout the year, so I disable or delete these apps after the holiday shopping season. Otherwise, I kill my budget. So, are there any shopping tips you'd like to share? Let us know in the comments below and we'll check them out. As always, I'm Tshaka Armstrong for Reviews.org. Don't take it lightly that you spent your time watching here today with us. I will catch you in the next video.